Hello all, welcome back to Audiology with Khwaja. In this video, I'll be explaining about how to check CRE points in the RCA website. Before we get into the video, I would like to explain what a CRE point is and when it is required for those who may not know. When we graduate, we are provided with a degree certificate, and that degree certificate is not enough to practice. We have to register with RCI and they will provide us with a registration certificate. In that certificate, we will have information like our name, our address, email ID, phone number, and the degree which we have qualified. Along with that, it will have a date of registration. Usually, the date of registration will be your date of issuance. So the validity of that certificate will be 5 years from the date of issuance. Now you have registered with bachelor's and you have completed master's. So you will apply for an additional qualification, and once the application is accepted, you will be provided with a new certificate where the date of issuance will be mentioned in the remarks column, and the expiry date for that certificate has to be calculated from that day of issuance where you have got your certificate after adding masters to the certificate. Now that it is closer to your expiry date, now that you have to renew it, RCA has made it mandatory that you have 100 CRE points for you to renew your certificate, and without having 100 CRE points, it will not be renewed. The CRE points are accumulated by attending workshops, conferences, wherever it is mentioned as CRE approved. There are rules and regulations for the institutions or colleges to conduct a CRE program. So that will not be covered in this video. Imagine you have accumulated all the CRE points and now you are about for renewal, but you don't know how much CRE points you have accumulated. This video is about it. Let's get into it. Okay, so first let's open up Google, and once we have opened the Google, let's type in Rehabilitation Council of India login. Once we have pressed enter, we are going to have a list of results. Out of it, please select this one, the third one, e-registration portal. Once you have clicked it, it is going to take you to the RCA website, the login page, where you have to press the login button. Once you have pressed the login button, it is going to ask you for entry, user ID and password. For those who have already signed up, you can directly go and enter a username and password, and you can press OK, and you can go to the dashboard directly. For those who have not received your user ID, or you have not logged in before, you have not signed in, you have to press sign up. Once you press the sign up, it is asking you, are you already registered with council? Obviously it will be yes, because we have certificate, and to renew that only we need CRE points. So you will be pressing yes and then submit. Now it is going to ask your CRR number. As I told, it will ask for date of registration, then enter the digits, press go. It will mention all the information that the RCA already has about you. This is based on the input that you have given during registration. It has your CRR number, which we just entered. It has the name. It has our last name, email ID, everything. Now, we don't have a user ID. We are just signing up. So choose a good user ID. You can use your alphabet. You can use numbers. Once you have selected a good user ID, then scroll down. It has your mobile number, Aadhaar number. You have to enter it. If you have changed your mobile number, you can change it here, but this is of no use. They will not contact you through mobile number. So you can choose a password. Again, you can use combinations of alphabets and numbers. And if you have doubt, if you have typed the same password, you can use the show password option. Once you have entered, you can press OK. So in this page, you are entering username, user ID and password. Once we have entered that, press OK. Now it is asking for an OTP. This OTP is sent to the email address. This email address is what you have given during registration. So log in into your mail, check for the OTP, enter it here and then enter the numbers plus press register. Now you are signed up. The username, the user ID and the password is mailed again to the same ID. Go check it, confirm it whether user ID and the password is the same that you have entered, and then enter the same details here, fill this column and then press OK. Now we are logged in. So this is your RCI dashboard. This dashboard has all the information that you require. So the CRR number, the username, the date of registration, and most importantly, expiry date of registration. So this comes handy. This expiry date of registration by date, it will not be mentioned anywhere, only here. So now we have to check CRE status. So we are going to press check CRE points status. Once we press this, it is going to open up to the next page, CRE point status. Again, the same information, my picture and all the information are same. So if you have already attended CRE program and the information has reached RCI, it is going to display it here, where you have attended, the institute and the address, what are the topics that you have attended and when you have attended it and how many days was the program. This 5 is about how many lists you have to it should display. So if you want 5 data to be displayed in a single page, you can select 5, or there is an option of 8, and if you have more than 8 entry, then you have to go to the next page. So now you know how many points you have. If you don't have enough CRA points, you have to attend future events which is CRE approved, so that you can get those points. In the next video, I'll be explaining about how you can make use of the WHO course that you did expecting to receive the CRE points. See you in next video.